Noorsuriani is from Malaysia. She is working as an assistant professor, Universiti Teknologi MARA, Malaysia. She has completed her doctorate in health sciences from University of Queensland. Ms. Siti has completed more than 12 research projects. The published research outputs include 17 peer-reviewed articles, 2 book chapters, 21 conference papers, and 15 conference presentations. Organized and participated in several social innovation activities, autism-friendly mask, design, thinking, and STEM. Ms. Siti, we are honored to welcome you here.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good day, everyone. And Assalamualaikum. Thank you, Dr. Indriani, our moderator, for your kind introduction. Okay. And also thank you to organizer of this wonderful conference for giving me opportunities to participate in this particular session. Okay. So I will share my, where is... Right. Okay. Can you, is it my slide on the screen?
Yes, visible.
Okay, good.
I think you
All
have
right.
to slideshow.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Slideshow, yeah. Okay, I try to be within 15 minutes. Okay, so this is my topic. Okay, for the theme of this theme is upskilling and reskilling, addressing the skills gap in the workforce. Okay, for my here the topic is actually from the higher institution perspective. Okay. So, okay, so now today, okay, I'm talking about to discuss how we can, I share how we can prepare our graduates for a future that's always changing, that full of uncertainties, okay, because of the technology advancement and also globalization. So our goal is to ensure that these graduates are ready for whatever tomorrow brings, okay, all right. Okay, so these are the outlines, okay, the introduction, and then what the current landscape, and then maybe the key strategies. Some have been practiced, some the later on that need to be done. This is in local scenario, okay, and then after that, on this strategy, we leveraging the technology, and then I will conclude my presentation. Okay. So we the current landscape, okay, it's actually okay. It can be divided into around the world. It become a common issues. Okay, there's a big gap between what education provides and what the workforce actually needs. Okay, so according to World Economic Forum informs that over half of the employees will need significant reskilling, okay, by 2025 due to the rapid technological changes. So this one is actually in 2020, year 2020, they informed that. So that 2025 is next year actually, near around the corner. Okay, so that's why, okay, so meaning that, say, in Malaysia itself, okay, in Malaysia itself, so we see the similar trend. Okay, the job market is changing. Okay, it's changing quickly because of the technology advancement and the globalization. So there's a notable mismatch or gap between the skills of our graduates have and what employers are looking for. Okay, so the mismatch on that. So we as okay, for example, okay, here there's a survey, okay, a national survey reports that is conducted by Ministry of Education Malaysia shows that 30%, 60% of the graduates have been employed in high-skill occupations throughout the past decade. Okay, but more than this number, okay, 1/3 of our local graduates who started off with mismatched job tend to remain in difficulty over time. So according to the recent report, nearly 40% of the experienced graduates, okay, the experienced one, okay, are having a tough time actually well-paid job that match their skill sets, okay. So because of that, we university, okay, higher education is actually proposing, or we have a strategies for future-proofing the graduates. So these actually for the strategy, the main one, there's a many strategy that you can have, but here is the 4 main one. The first one is actually the key players, okay, industry partnerships, okay. So this collaboration with industry to ensure curricula are relevant, okay, from time to time. And then based on that industry partnership, it will need to have a curriculum alignment. Okay, they need to have a regular basis. And then also in this modern work force, okay, so we need to have soft skill development, okay, focus soft skill development is where is in traditional one, we only focus on the theoretical part, but now we need to have a balancing, we need to have a balance technical skills with critical soft skill as well. Okay, the critical thinking, and then communication skill, collaboration skill, and all that. Last one is the strategy of the promoting lifelong learning. Learning never stop. You need to learn and learn, reskilling, upskilling throughout your life. Okay, so providing opportunity for continuous professional development. So in achieving this better employment outcomes, okay, the higher education cannot do it alone. There must be a synergy between the education institution, the higher institution, industry, and also the government will be crucial in shaping the future of work for graduates. Okay, all right. So we go for the first one, that is partnership. This is actually bridging the gap between academia and the the industry. Okay, so first one is the industry expert. So here industry expert can contribute their expertise by participating in curriculum development. Okay, that one normally in universities they do regular basis. Okay, maybe it depends on the duration, maybe after 3 years, maybe after within the, it depends on the undergraduate programs. Okay, duration of it can be 3 years, that is 6 semesters. Maybe some of the undergraduate program is 4 years, so need to have a gradual basis of curriculum development or curriculum review. Okay, right. And then after that, internship program. This is again, internship programs allow students to gain experience in real world setting. Okay, so here integrate. Okay, most of undergraduate programs here in Malaysia, it is a mandatory for practical training or internship. Okay, and then last one is collaborative research. So this one is actually the collaborating with the expert to ensure the students gain practical and technical skills. Okay, next one is what we call this. This is curriculum alignment just now. So the need assessment need to be a regular basis, okay, on what in order to identify industry trends, okay, out there. And then this means adopting the skills gap, and then also emerging technology helps inform curriculum development. Okay, and then after that, we also have the next one in the curriculum development. We also fostering the entrepreneurship and innovation. Okay, so this one is actually to there will be a entrepreneurship module. Okay, will be incorporated in the undergraduate program, especially. Okay. So there will be modules on that. So they teach students. So here the modules is actually to encourage entrepreneurship, and then we offer the modules covering the basics of starting and running a business. Okay, because of the social media and all that, so they can do the entrepreneurship on their individual basis. Okay. Okay. And then after that, in order for encouraging the innovation, okay, they always need encouraged to participate in the entrepreneurial competition. So here it will encourage innovation and creativity among the students by giving them a platform to showcase their ideas. So here in Malaysia, they have international platform for competitions and also national for pitching for their innovation or innovative products. Okay. Okay, the next one. Okay, this is the third strategy, that is all the curriculum development. It will incorporating the practical skills and also experiential learning. Okay. So that one, it can be divided into this main component, okay? So the first one is a hands-on, actually, okay? The practical activities. Because here it can encourage the critical thinking, okay? And then communication and also the collaboration skill. So these skills are essential for the modern workplace. So practical activities or hands-on, like lab, it depends on the undergraduate program. It can be lab experiment, simulation. So these are actually essential to apply theoretical knowledge that they have learned during their knowledge, expertise, and abilities in their profession later on to address problem or concern in their community. So this Sulam is this approach is one of the local higher education system efforts to create graduates that are whole, comprehensive, balanced, and also have an entrepreneurial attitudes. Okay, we do have a project-based learning as well, okay, for the assignment normally. Help students develop problem solving skills. That skill is very important, and also teamwork, okay, to encourage the collaborative project that can mimic the real world scenario later on. So the case study also play a important role to enhance critical thinking when analyzing the real world scenario, and then kind of like preparing for their workplace or workforce, okay, their working environment. Okay, the last one is strategy for promoting the lifelong learning, okay. So most of the university here offering the short courses, okay, short courses and certificates, okay, allow people, graduates or professionals, okay, to continue their what we call that, their education throughout their career, okay, reskilling, upskilling, and all that, okay, to equip themselves, okay, for more recent knowledge or skill. So here, and then after that, it's also to engage the alumni, okay. And then we do have a supporting government initiatives like Malaysian Education Blueprint can significantly boost motivates or boost education equality and alignment with industry needs. Okay, so recently we here in Malaysia we have a new policy, that is TVET policy, that is the National Technical Vocational Education and Training. As a crucial goal, this policy is actually targeting and also have a objective for providing skilled labor, okay, for our country workforce needs in an emerging technology field, okay. Okay, so besides that, all the strategies is actually we need to adapt with the, what we call that, to emerging technology and trends. Okay, so these are the example, the one that, what we call that, we must keep our curriculum, okay, current, recent, but including the latest technology advancement. Okay, for example here for the learning platform, and then we do have collaborative teaching, meaning that we invite industry people by using the online platform. Okay, and then they share whatever their experience with the student. Okay, in the courses that they take. Okay, so and then after that, the introducing courses on AI, data analytic, and then cybersecurity will also empower students with in-demand skill now. So collaborative research as well with the what we call that, the industries, the companies out there will provide valuable real world exposure as well. Okay. Okay. I think I come to the conclusion. Okay, so it is a bit challenging, okay, to transform the higher education, but it's a must for higher education to do that, because transforming the higher education to produce graduates well equipped for today's workforce require a committed efforts from all parties. Okay, you cannot do it in silo or alone. It must become from a synergy of the universities, industry stakeholders, and then also the government agencies. So by continuously improving and focusing on long-term sustainability, I think we can align our curricula, okay, with workforce needs and then contribute to the country's economic growth. Okay, so with that, I end my presentation and thank you for your attention.
Thank you, Ms. Siti Noorsuriani. Thank you all speakers. Thank you all for sharing your valuable insights and feedback. Now we will move to our next session.